Hey BBs, it's Max, and today I'm back with you guys for an all new video. How are we all doing today? Hope we're all doing super fierce. In today's video, y'all, it's the time of the month where we go through my favorite current emotional support dolls, or just favorite dolls in my personal collection right now. We're going through what, like mid-May to mid-June. June 15th is when this is being posted, so that is when that's the date. That is the date for the current favorite dolls of the current moment, because I have a big doll collection. I think I say this in every video, but I kind of rotate my interests. I mean, like, I don't like do it consciously. It's like subconsciously, like my favorite dolls go in and out of like my collection, I guess. So today we're just updating that and showing you guys my favorites for right now. It's still pretty heavily Monster High. I think it was pretty heavily Monster High last month. I am in, again, a very big Monster High era currently, but there definitely are some outliers in the little collection of dolls we have. And when I was bringing the dolls together, this is like a very, like, okay, like it makes sense. Like this makes sense for like the time period of right now. And we have a lot of dolls to go over, so let's stop talking and let's just get into it. So the first doll that we have to talk about is my Monster Ball Clawdeen doll, who's like a double. I bought this doll on a whim in like October, maybe November, during the sale season, obviously, of the dolls. And this doll is, I've been like bringing her around all the time with me recently. I love to put her in my purse. I gave her like the Monster Mysteries Clawdeen shoes, and like they kind of don't really go with the outfit, but like it doesn't matter because like they're so like Lady Gaga and fun to me. And she just kind of got redressed in like a very casual outfit, but like she's such a fun and silly doll. Like I don't really have to worry about her hair because her hair is already a mess. Like I never really like fully, like, I want to take the tinsel out of it eventually. I probably should do that like sooner than later, and like a nice boil wash would definitely, you know, go a long way with this school. But she's like my summer doll. Like I have some summer dolls that like I know I'm just gonna like hang out with all summer, and like I don't really care how much they get messed up, because again, like they're doubles, and like not that like, I'm like gonna throw them around, or like, and, you know, but like, you know, like when you bring a doll out, like some hair breaks off and like the hair gets frizzy and like it's not gonna be sleek like on the shelves dolls, you know what I mean? Like this is one of those dolls. So like, she's like a casual doll. She has a lot of hair, which is kind of, again, harder to make it, but like she's just so gorgeous, and I will do her hair eventually. But for right now, she's my summer girl, and we've been hanging out. We go to the creek, you know, we go shopping together. She fits in my juicy purse really nicely, and this is like one of my current favorite dolls in my collection. I don't know why, she just kind of like sits on my shelf, and like I'm like, hello, come to me. She also, like, for some reason, like this t-shirt is like very like fun. Like I love this t-shirt. It reminds me of Charlie XCX, and I don't know how to describe it, but like right now I'm in like my brat era. Obviously we're all in our brat era, and for some reason, like this shirt, like the fit of it is like, if it was like a white t-shirt, like didn't have like the band on it, it's just like it's literally just a white crop t-shirt. Like I'm like making the most out of it, but like for some reason it kind of reminds me of Charlie XCX. I don't know how, but it does. So Monster Fest Clawdeen double is for the win for right now. She's really good. Again, she's so cute, and she has saran hair. Like, what's not to love? She's just a little, she's a girl. She's a ghoul. She's just a ghoul in this world. We also have another Clawdeen. Monster Fest. I'm gonna do these together because I do love my Monster Fest dolls still. I remember I was heavily into them last month, and I still am heavily into them right now, but there are so many other dolls right now on the market, but like these kind of got like pushed aside. But I want to like make these still, you know, in the conversation of good dolls that came out this year. Like Monster Fest is still here, and they're not going anywhere, at least in my brain. I look at these dolls every day and I love them. These are my personal favorites, again, from the line. I have Clawdeen and I have Laguna here. Obviously Laguna is perfect because it's Laguna, like it's Laguna, like how would she be horrible? She's the doll ever. But this Clawdeen's also just really pretty as well. Like I love this doll outfit, like her outfit. Again, I probably talked about this doll for so long, but she's just so pretty. Again, Laguna's also very pretty. I definitely want to get like a double of Laguna to kind of have as like another like summertime doll, and a doll to kind of bring around with me, because she's just, and like mine is wonky. Like the one that I have right now is pretty wonky. Like her eye is not super like aligned right now, but she's still really giving the girls what it has to be given. And I feel like everyone like doesn't like this doll. I feel like she's like everyone's like least favorite from like the Monster Ball line. I mean, like maybe Draculaura. No one likes Draculaura, but like out of the main dolls, she is literally just the prettiest to me. Like I don't know. Like I feel like y'all don't get it. Like I get it, and like she's gorgeous. Like she's just perfect. But yeah, Clawdeen's also really good. I also like Cleo and Frankie, but I don't bring them out as much because Frankie's bangs are gelled, so I don't like to like touch them too much, because again, like I'm very sticky. Like when it comes to my bangs, like I like my bangs to be straight and sleek and like gel down. Like I don't like when the bangs are like frizzy at the bottom, you know what I mean? Like I like when it's like a straight line. So like I kind of like them to just be on more display dolls. I'll probably get another Frankie eventually, because I am crazy like that, and that Frankie is so good as well. Like I love Monster House Frankie, but like these are my current favorites for right now. They're really gorgeous. Yeah, I love Monster Fest is such a good line. I feel, again, we all kind of moved past it because Caddy Noir came out, and that's the next doll we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna move her around. This is the first doll that I thought of immediately when I thought of emotional support dolls, and I brought both of them. I have 2 of them. I bought 2 because I am crazy. I had to have one for display and I had one for play, and they're both so good. Like, this doll is so good. Like, this is one of the best G3 dolls, if not one of the best dolls in my current collection ever. I mean, the actual outfit that she comes with is hideous. It's so ugly. I'm so sorry. It's so bad. It's horrible. Like, I had to put her like a jacket on her, and the jacket doesn't go well because like there's no white in her color scheme. And I have to get her a different jacket. Like, eventually I'll get her like a pink jacket or a black jacket or something different. But like my like one that I have like on my like my, I guess like not stock. She's like a stock doll, I guess. I gave the ponytail. Ariana. 7 rings. Gee, thanks. Just bought it. I love a good high ponytail, especially with like the wraparound. It's so juicy. Obviously, the doll did not come with like, it was like a little bit lower on the actual doll, but like, ooh, when you give her a high ponytail, it's really juicy. And the outfit's fine, but I really like my personal Caddy. This is my Caddy that I restyled and redressed and everything. And this is, her hair is a mess. Her hair is a mess because she's another doll that I like bring around with me a lot. She's a doll that I like to hang out with. She's a doll that is always in my bag as well. Like her and Clawdeen, they kiki it out, but she is so good. Oh my God. I gave her a Barbie dress and like some like rainbow high shoes, and like the shoes, I don't even like the shoes with her, to be honest, but they're the only ones that like stay on super nicely because I don't want like my shoes to like fall off because if she's like a play doll, you know what I mean? But she's really good. Like, she's just like so sweet looking, and she's such a heavy doll that like it really feels nice like when it all's weight to them, and the other Caddy just fell off. It just feels like there's more to them, and like I'm not like scared to like break them, and like they're not gonna like fly off, and like their limbs aren't gonna break, and da-da-da-da, and her hair there is tangles. I do hate the braids in this doll do unravel very easily, and like the back of it, we don't look at it too closely, but from here, she's a darling. She's a darling. She's also the sweetest face ever. Like, this face is so cute, but it's also very fierce, and like these lips are done so nicely. Like, I feel like there's something I could say about this doll besides the outfit that's horrible. Like, she's just such a pretty little diva. She's such a little cat, and like she's so catty. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And how do you guys hate like a pink pop star? Like, I feel like that's like, she's perfect in everyone's eyes. So that is Caddy Noir. She is, again, one of the dolls that I have been like literally obsessed with recently. Like, I don't think I could see it ending anytime soon, but like, yeah, Caddy Noir, amazing. But Caddy becoming in G3 has obviously inspired my G1 Caddy collection to need a little bit of a refresh. So I that was, her purse is gone now. But I refreshed my Caddy Noir new Scaremester doll, and honestly, I fell in love with her all again. Like, look at this sleek bang. I've been looking at this doll for like a month on my shelf, and like, okay, like I'll get around to her, I'll get around to her, I'll get around to her, like I will wash her. And I bought these new Monster High dolls on mercarri, and I'm like, well, I'm already washing this doll, I might as well boil, like the boiling water's already ready, like let's just bring out Caddy Noir. I washed her in these bangs, y'all, I sleeked them down. Oh, Caddy Noir. Look at the hair. Yeah. So Caddy Noir, new Scaremester. Like, the outfit is kind of crazy, too. I feel like Caddy Noir has, like, really ugly outfits sometimes, and, like, just, like, a pretty base doll. Like, there's no, like, neckline, whatever. But, this doll is just so pretty, and I feel like no one, like, talks about how pretty new Scaremester Caddy Noir is, and she's just so delicious. So she's a doll that I'm currently kind of really obsessed with right now. Like, I just really enjoy, like, just her, like, her presence is very, like, loving, and I don't like to touch, again, my G1 dolls, I try not to, like, touch too much, because, again, these dolls are, like, the worst doll, like, ever made. Like, the limbs and the bodies are horrifying to touch, but, like, this doll is just so pretty to look at, that, like, I literally, like, she's been on my desk for, like, a week now, and I cannot complain. Like, she's just such a pretty doll. Like, one day she'll go on the shelf, but, like, not now. She just has to be stared at every day when I do my makeup, because look at her. I need to get her earrings. Like, eventually I'll get her earrings, but, like, I don't care that much. But, like, I bought this doll, like, a while ago. And, yeah, she's just been an obsession again, and I'm happy about it. I love Caddy Noir. I'm hoping that Caddy Noir has, like, this energy in G3, like, again. Like, I hope she kind of gives, like, you know, like, mug, like, bang. Give us a bang, Caddy Noir. I'm kind of scared to cut bangs on my dolls, because I'm horrified. Like, I did it before. Like, I can cut bangs, but, like, she doesn't need bangs. She's too precious and sweet. We will get a bang Caddy G3 eventually. Mark my words. I will make it a mission. We're gonna contact the G3 team and tell them, give us bangs on a Saran Caddy Noir doll, and world peace will happen. Just you watch. World peace will happen once Caddy Noir gets her bangs in G3. I'm telling you now. But speaking of bangs, I guess kind of a little weird segue. I cut these bangs on Draculaura a while ago, and I look at this doll every time. This is like a random, like, no, I think this is Day Out. Is it Day Out? School's Out? One of the budget Draculaura, the budget one. And I had an extra of her, and I was like, well, like, I kind of want to cut her bangs a little bit. So I cut her bangs a little bit shorter, and she is so pretty. Like, wait, let me go grab another Draculaura. Like, let me grab the one that's in her thing, and I'll be back. Like, you can't tell me, like, the difference in these isn't dramatic. Like, it looks like a whole different doll. This eye is pretty wonky. That's why I chose this one to cut. But yeah, it's crazy. That's sillylicious, y'all. But, yeah, so I cut this doll's bangs, and I've kind of been, like, obsessed with her recently as well. But I have her on my coffee bean display, and I, like, look at her all the time, and she's just, like, really, really pretty. Her bangs did kind of get ungelled, because I have been, like, playing with her a little bit and, like, hanging out with her, but, like, just, like, these bangs, they're just pretty, and I gave her a very basic outfit. This outfit's, like, literally nothing. It's just, like, random extra pieces that I have in my collection. One day I should get, like, a real restyle and, like, a real, like, where she's going, like she'll get like a theme or something, but for now she just kind of lives in this casual little outfit with these little cute little bangs that show off her little eyebrows, and I love them. I hope that we get shorter bangs for G3 Jack as well. I'm kind of sick of the whole like V shape that she like loves for some reason. It's kind of ugly, but these ones are definitely cuter and I love them so much. So that's just little G3 Jack. She's not a doll that I like to take out because again with my bangs, I like the bangs dolls to kind of stay as nice as they can, but for now she kind of lives on my little like coffee bean display and she's just kind of silly. We have more Draculaura though. I'm not good at segues, but we're gonna have Draculaura. Real Drama Draculaura. I don't know why I love Real Drama Draculaura right now, but I love Real Drama Draculaura right now. She's just so, like, cute and fun. Like, I'm not a Draculaura stan. Like, I feel like right now, like, I kind of look like a Draculaura stan, because, like, I did, like, there's her, and, like, there's a lot of Draculaurs right now. And, like, there's, like, no shade to Draculaura fans, but, like, she's just really cute. Like, I feel like everyone hates this doll, because, like, the issues with this doll being released was kind of annoying, and, like, she was an issue. But, like, she's just so cutie patootie. Like, I really love, like, her thick bangs and, like, these pigtails, these super long saran, like, inches with, like, the pink in them, and, like, I love pink and black. Like, pink and black is my thing, and, like, this doll is pink and black. She's mostly black, and she's obviously grayscaled, but, like, the pink was a really fun little pop of color that they did for the Real Drama dolls. Like, they could have fully just made the Real Drama dolls, like, fully black and white, and, like, I would have been, like, still obsessed with them. Like, no drama, no shade. But, like, the pops in the hair are really fun, and, like, they're very, like, really interesting dolls. I feel like I don't have anything in my collection besides, like, Shadow High, maybe, that are kind of similar to this. I guess Shadow High is pretty similar to this, like, the monochromatic dolls, but, like, I don't know. I enjoy this a lot. They're not reinventing the wheel with the Real Drama dolls or anything. Again, these dolls have been out for, like, what, 2 years or whatever. But they're cool. I don't know. I really like this line, and I feel like I kind of paid it some dust in my collection recently, and I definitely want to go and redo all their hair, because 2 years ago, I did not know how to do doll hair like I do now. And I'm not good at doll hair right now either, like, don't get me wrong, but, like, it was worse. So, I'm gonna, like, refresh her hair eventually, and, again, refresh my entire collection. That's the goal for the summer, is refreshing the entire G1 collection. It's gonna be hard to do, and I just kicked the camera, but I'll ignore that. But yeah, I really love my Real Drama dolls as well, but, like, Draculaura is, like, a standout for me right now. I don't know why. Usually Laguna is, like, my favorite, and Clawdeen are really good. And, again, Draculaura is kind of the weaker one. Her and Frankie are kind of, like, whatever, but, like, for some reason this month she was like, kind of like diving it out, and I was looking at her, I was holding her around more, so she's kind of loving you, Real Drama Draculaura. I'm gonna take a little break from Monster High though, and let's get into some OMG dolls. So these are 2 dolls that I was hanging out with because I opened them recently, but they've been in my house for like months. Like these poor dolls have been in my house since like April, like I think for April 1st and like mid-April I got these dolls. So they've been here for a while, but they have just been opened, and it is June, so maybe the reason they're kind of getting my attention right now is because I feel bad that I've been paying them dust. And that's okay. You know, the first one we have is Miss Marilyn Starr. This is the tween from Series 3, who is so cutie patootie. Her hair changes in the sun, which I did not know until I was hanging out with her outside. I was like, I sometimes like to bring like a little doll outside and like eat my breakfast or whatever when I'm, you know, not working super early in the morning or whatever, and like I just get to go outside. And I brought her out with me, and like her little like hair was changing colors, and it was so cutie patootie. I also just love this little outfit. Like I was expecting for this doll to be like, oh, like a whatever doll in my collection. Like I kind of wanted her to just complete the line, and you know, to kind of get all the tweens before they all turn into like a reboot mess, and whatever MGA is doing right now, I don't want to deal with it. So like I want to get like the older ones. But she's just really cute. Like her glasses are obviously not on correctly, because why would they be on correctly? Or maybe her face is just wonky, but like she's just really like adorable. Like I don't know, like, and the detail on this doll is really, really nice. I also love a small doll. Like this doll is probably like the size of my, she's a little bit bigger actually. But like a palm sized doll that you can just like, you know, it's really fun. Her bob definitely needs to get a little wash. I still have not washed it yet, but we will get there. I promise y'all we will get there. But she's just really cute. I don't know. Marilyn Starr. Not too much to say about this. This is also another one that I have. This is, oh god, I don't remember her name. I keep calling her Cardi B. I don't know. She's Cardi B because of the hair, and that's it. This is who she is. I know she's white, but maybe she could be Cardi B in another dimension, or I don't even know. But this is just fun. I kind of have her in literally her one outfit piece. She has no shoes on, because considering this doll a swim doll, because her outfit was so bad that she only gets to wear her undergarments for forever now, because I'm never putting this doll in that hideous basketball uniform. It was pretty bad. But I got this doll on sale a while ago, and I don't know, like, I really just kind of fell in love with her again. Like, I really, like, love the hair. I washed the hair out, actually, which is a very rare occasion for me to wash doll hair on a timely manner. But, like, it's just really soft nylon. It is kind of giving me Violet Willow, though, from, like, this section. It's kind of like a gross nylon. But, like, from this, it's, like, soft. I conditioned it. I put it in a hairnet, and, like, the hairstyle is really nice. And, like, there's, again, nothing too special about this doll. It's just kind of like an OMG doll. But, like, her hairstyle is really, really interesting to me. And I also just like this little, like, outfit. Like, again, the outfit's very casual, basic, whatever. But it's just very cute. And I don't know, I kind of, like, love this one. She's, like, a really fun one. Again, the OMG dolls have weight to them, so, like, they're kind of heavier and they're nicer to hold. Yeah, I just like to hang out with her, kind of walk around with her, and she's just a fun one to just be like, OMG dolls. Because OMG dolls usually have a lot going on with them, like a lot of outfit pieces and a lot of earrings and a lot of things that you kind of I get scared of, like, losing. So it's kind of fun to have, like, one that's just, like, very, like, basic and kind of plain. Obviously, I'm not going to throw her around because her hairstyle is very intricate and stuff. Again, like, look at it. It's so gorgeous. But, she's a fun one that, like, again, I don't throw any of my dolls. I'm not a crazy person, but, like, she's not gonna go in the bag. You know, she's not going out to TJ Maxx with me. But, like, she will definitely hang out and, like, we'll watch iCarly together or something. So, this is Miss Sparkles. I don't remember. Sparkle something. Her name was stupid, and I don't remember it because the OMG dolls' names got worse as the line went on. But she's fun, and I love her. One last doll before we get back onto the Monster High train. I have to talk about my dear baby, my dear child, Salon and Spa Fianna. I don't know. I love this doll. She's so delicious. She's been in the background of, like, all my videos for, like, the longest time in a minute because I just kind of have her on the Bratz swing chair. But I took her out, like, a couple days ago, and I brought her. We went shopping. Oh my god, y'all. She's such a good doll. And everyone hates Fianna. Everyone hates the early Fiannas because she's a big forehead. Hate that critique so freaking much because I have a big forehead. And, like, I love that she's, like, unique and different. I feel like she's still very pretty. Like, everyone says she's ugly. This Fianna is not ugly. Fianna's not an ugly good doll. Her early dolls are cute as ever. I love the big forehead. I think genuinely Bratz made the biggest flop by giving her the small forehead in the new release, like that new series of what like 3 or 4, whatever, the last one that they did. The biggest flop because that doll looks hideous. That doll looks hideous with the forehead reduction. I'm airing it out right now. Like, I am very, very, very passionate about this because I love her big forehead. And I think she's just such a cute doll. She looks nothing like the other Bratz characters. And, like, I'm not even one to be like, all the Bratz dolls look the same because, like, no. Like, you're an idiot. If you think that every Bratz doll looks the same, you're an actual idiot. And I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I'm genuinely so serious when I say that. Like, if you sit there and think every Bratz doll looks the same, I beg you to bump your head into the wall until you get some common sense. I'm very aggressive about this because you're an idiot. But, like, genuinely, she's so cute. She is so cute. Like, she's such a little frog princess darling, and she's wearing these cute little, like, summer outfit, and, like, I love Salon and Spa Fianna, and, like, no one else can get her. If she has all the haters in the world are gone, I'm dead. Like, I love this doll so much. So, that's my grievances on Fianna. I love her. I'm never buying that stupid, ugly reproduction. Bratz, you're going to... Karma's gonna bite you for that, because that's why you're always Bratz dolls are ugly. Yep. Sorry, that was aggressive, but I love this doll. And that's how I show my love. I do love this doll. She's such a diva, and she fits also very well in my purse. Bratz dolls are perfect dolls for emotional support dolls. Like, emotional support dolls are always Bratz. I'm just not in my Bratz era right now. Like, once those Slumber Party dolls come out, I'll be back with them. But, like, I'm letting Monster High shine. I'm letting Monster High heal. You know, it's Monster High. But, I do love I will always have a spot for my Bratz. And Fianna had to make the list. I think a Bratz doll always has to make this list. I feel like, again, Bratz dolls are obviously perfect dolls. They don't really have too much going on with them. I mean, they do, but, like, they're not, like, super, like, scary to touch, I don't find. Monster High dolls, again, they are kind of scary to touch, but, we do have more Monster dolls that I am obsessed with, so let's go back to that. I want to talk about this doll that I don't know if I'm still supposed to say this, but I got this doll for free from Mattel, so thank you, Mattel. I don't know how much longer I have to say that. I don't know if this doll's even in stock anymore. It's been, like, been a couple weeks since this doll came out, but, I love the RuPaul doll. I'm not, again, no one's telling me to say that or anything. I love this doll. I hate the wings. I do, like, when I hang out with this doll, I take the wings off because, like, they're just kind of bulky and big, and, like, they're good for display, I guess, but, like, they're not good for, like, if you want to hang out with this doll. This doll is such a good doll to hang out with. I'm so sorry. Again, she has, like, the weight of a doll because of these boots, y'all. The boots. The boots. Gorge. Stunning. the boots honestly make the doll for me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I love, like, just the shoe, but the doll's also just really pretty in, like, in herself. Like, I just love the RuPaul doll. She has, like, a lot of really cool meaning to her. And personally, I'm just very, like, grateful to own this doll. And, I won't talk about that too much in this video. Again, I already made an unboxing and I spilled out my heart there or whatever. But, like, I love this doll. She really picked me up when I needed her to do that, and when I was really at a bad part in life, and, you know, do healing and all that kind of stuff. And she just kind of helped me go forward with that. And I'm not gonna cry over a RuPaul Monster High doll thing, but, like, she's a really good doll, and I really love this doll. She, again, is very important to me. She's very sentimental to me already. I know I got her like maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, but I love her so much. Again, I just enjoy looking at her. I have her on my desk. I don't have her a spot for her on my shelf because I don't want to put her on my shelf yet. I just want to look at her every day, forever and always. And she might just live on my desk forever. Like, there are some dolls that might just live on my desk forever because I just love looking at her. I love playing with her. I love hanging out with her. Like, again, she's very heavy, so she's a lot of weight to her, which is really good for me. I like when there's a little bit of weight to my dolls, but, like, she's also just very stunning. Like, the outfit's so good. It's very cohesive, and just overall a really, really pretty doll. So I love the RuPaul doll. Again, I don't know if she's still in stock or anything, but, like, she's sillylicious and her hair is fun. I kind of wish I got one to keep in box, but I don't need to. I don't have room for that. We do have a couple more dolls. We have some alumni dolls. So let's get into the alumni dolls because we're already kind of on the alumni track. I love Creeproductions right now as well. These are kind of, like, I don't know, they're different. I love this Cleo doll. I love Cleo's Creeproduction. I think she's, like, such a pretty doll. She's honestly maybe even prettier than the original doll, if I'm allowed to say that. I don't know. I don't have the original doll to kind of compare them, so, like, I'm just kind of speaking off pictures I've seen online. But, like, mine is really, like, this is my one that I keep with my G1 dolls, my alumni version of her, or, like, I guess they're both alumni versions, but, like, the one that I have, like, the bangs, like, I cut her bangs shorter, okay, let's just say that. I like that her face is just really symmetrical, and she's just very pretty. This reproduction was done super, super, super well as well. And overall, she's a really good doll. Again, I'm not super scared to bring out the alumni dolls as much, because, again, their arms are a little bit stronger, and they have the plastic hips rather than, like, the strung hips, because if this was the original Cleo Denial, like, she'd have the string, like, the elastic hips, and, like, those just don't, they kind of scare me to touch them. Like, I have my dolls, like, my dolls with the elastic hips, like, I have them and I love them, but, like, I do not touch them because they have elastic hips, and, like, elastic can dry rot, and I get very nervous about it. But, like, I like the plastic hips better, and these ones have the plastic hips because obviously they're newer. The string hips are also some of the worst inventions ever for Monster High, but yeah, I don't know, I bring her around. I watched Why Do Ghouls Fall in Love the other day, and I watched it with her, and I just love this Cleo Denial. I love Cleo's personality in G1. She was very fun and very, like, you know, her own little diva. Like, she's kind of lived in her own little world, which I really enjoyed. And yeah, I feel like this outfit's really good. It's really fun. It's very nostalgic, and she's just a good one to hang out with. I obviously have been hanging out with my Creeproduction Laguna. I've been hanging out with, again, my Creeproduction Laguna more than my, actually, when I'm away, I hang out with her, but when I'm here, I'm in my room, I hang out and I watch movies with my original Laguna. But this one is obviously the newer one, so she has, like, the stronger hips. She also has, like, the updated arm mold. They did this arm thing for, like, 2 seconds. They're like, never mind, let's go back to the sad little arms. But, like, her arm's a lot stronger than, like, the regular Monster High G1 dolls, which I hope they bring that back eventually. I think the stronger arm socket was really good that they did it for the first wave of Creeproductions. I wonder if they're gonna do it for the restock. Let's get into that, maybe. But yeah, I love this doll. Again, this is my favorite doll in my entire world. Not this specific one, like, I like the original one better, but, like, the Creeproduction one is kind of the same version of it, and I just love her so much. I have her also on my desk, and I have her kind of everywhere with me. I love Creeproduction Laguna. She's just, I just love Wave 1 Laguna. Wave 1 Laguna has so much, like, nostalgia in her little outfit and design, and she just brings me back to a really happy place, and she's, like, my little safe space is this doll and this outfit and this character and this design. So I really enjoy my Wave 1 Laguna right now. She's just perfect. I don't want to talk too much because I could talk about this doll miles, and we're just gonna cut it off now before we get too much into it. We have 2 more dolls to get into for today's video, and they are both from the new Monster High Skulltimate Secrets Mystery Monster line. I did just get Cleo and Draculaura, but those dolls have not been unboxed yet. I don't have time to unbox them right now, but I do have the ones that I have been able to unbox as Cleo and Abby, and these dolls are so stunning. I don't even know which my favorite one is anymore. Originally, like, my favorite from the whole line was Abby, like, right off the bat, because, like, this doll is so good. Like, she's just so pretty. Like, they fixed Abby's face. The original face was pretty bad on the core doll from, like, last year. This time, her face was, it was good at, like, when it first came out, but, like, compared to this one, y'all, it's chop. Like, she's just really good. This outfit's also really good. I wasn't expecting to actually like this outfit as much as I do, because, like, the plastic gloves, I want to air this out also really quickly. I hate plastic gloves like this because, like, they're just, like, thick, and, like, she can't really move her wrist, and, like, it looks awkward. So I wish they did these, like, painted on gloves instead of the thick fabric or the thick plastic. Like, just, like, a paint on the glove, like a Dawn of the Dance Clawdeen would have been perfect for this line. But, like, whatever, I get it's for, like, playability or whatever, but, like, and, like, the plastic I thought this would bother me, but it doesn't bother me at all, to be honest. Like, I actually enjoy that it's plastic. It kind of reminds me a lot of G1 Original. But yeah, this doll is just very excellent. Like, she's a very good design. But then also came Clawdeen. And I got Clawdeen, like, when I went to the store, I was like, I'm buying Abby, and that's all I'm buying. And then I'm like, well, there's Clawdeen, too. She's cool. And I got this one with a really good juicy lip. Like, I looked through the locker, I'm like, this lip is juicy. I have to get this doll. And I have not made a single regret about this doll. She is so good. Like, extremely good. Like, I don't know if she's as good as Abby in, like, the terms of the outfit. I think Abby's outfit looks a little bit more complete. Clawdeen has a lot more arm showing, and, like, I kind of like that there's, like, at least this in, like, a necklace. Not like a necklace, but, like, her like, bodysuit kind of, like, has more going on in the neck area, and I feel like Clawdeen's a little bit bare in this region, like, her arms and, like, her necklace. She could have used a choker or something, but, like, I don't know, I feel like her face is just so good that, like, I kind of, like, don't even, like, care what she's wearing. This doll could be wearing literally anything, and I'd be like, wow, her face is really pretty, though. Like, she's just really cool, and I've been hanging out with this doll all the time. These are my dolls. Like, these are, like, the dolls right now. Like, I'm not trying to, like, be funny. Like, these are, like, the dolls that I've been really, really, really into right now. Again, they are new, so, like, I'll give them that. They're kind of new dolls. And they have polypropylene hair, which isn't my favorite thing in the world. So, like, they're not amazing to touch, but, like, their polypropylene isn't as bad as the other Abby. Like, the Abby, again, from last year had really bad poly. This is, like, a nicer version of it. I don't want to say it's a different... I don't know if there's different levels of polypropylene. I feel like there might be, or if, like, they do something differently in the factory, because, like, some of the G1 dolls have really bad poly, and then some of them have, like, mid poly. This is, like, very mid poly, where, like, it is still pretty bad. It's thick and it doesn't flow nicely, but, like, it's not, like, offensive to me. I don't know how to describe it, but it's not something that I prefer. Again, I wish these dolls were saran. I definitely want to reroute them eventually if I can somehow figure out how to reroute them and, like, be good at it. I'm just so nervous about it because, like, I would mess it up, and I know myself. But, like, eventually I would love to get these rerouted or something with all my G3 dolls. Like, I guess that's a goal as well. But yeah, I just really enjoy these right now. They're just really cool. They're really fun dolls, and I like that Monster High kind of feels like they're getting back to, like, their footing with G3. I feel like this year is, like, all the releases so far this year, like Monster Fest, Spectra, Venus, Caddy, like, all the new dolls. Caddy's kind of, the base dolls good, the outfit's horrible, but like, I think they're really finding their footing again, which is exciting, and is allowing me to really feel, like, my Monster High energy, because I feel like the new products have really speaking to what I like as a collector, and it just makes me happy and excited for the future of Monster High, because I love Monster High. Again, Monster High has been, like, the biggest support right now. I just love, love, love Monster High. Like, I just feel like there's some little family outside of the world, and it's my favorite place to escape into. I've also been watching the movies and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. These are my favorite dolls of right now. Like, it's kind of all over the place. If I had to pick a favorite, I'd have to pick these two, to be honest. Obviously, I mean, this doll is a favorite. Like, when I say my favorite doll, like, this doll is always my favorite. Like, Wave 1 Laguna is always my favorite, so, like, keep that in mind, but, like, we do have some other girls. Like, we have some other girls who I just love, love, love. And I would pick up Monster Fest Clawdeen, and Caddy Noir is on the floor right now. But I just love them all. I love dolls right now. They're just so fun. But let me know in the comments below, though, your favorite current emotional support dolls in your collection, or just favorite dolls you have in your collection. What dolls do you like to look at? Which dolls are you just, like, into right now in your collection? I'm dying to know and chat out with you guys in the comments below. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you guys all endlessly, and I'll see you guys next month for more dolls. But yeah, thank you guys. Love you guys. Bye!